morning! I hope everyone is having a good morning. Welcome on in. I was just having a small panic because my mic wasn't picking up and I was like, oh no. Bugger. I should have checked this before I went live. It seems to be fine though. I think it's all good. I think the captions are picking it up. Shifty with the horn like 10 minutes before I even started. I don't know if even you're still here, Shifty. Thank you for the horn when I wasn't live. Amazonia first, good morning. I hope you're doing well. Springy, good morning. Panthera, good morning. And Starry, good morning. I hope everyone is having a lovely morning. Let me just switch to this. My tracking might be a little bit weird today because I've had to put the camera a lot higher than I have recently. So I could be looking in weird directions, or it might look like my eyes are closed a lot more than normal. It's just so that I can properly move my sewing machine around on my desk without having to worry about the camera cord. So yes, that has moved up just for today. As title suggests, a stream I'm a little bit nervous about. We're gonna be giving it a go. It won't be... I wanna make a tutorial out of the footage today, but obviously happy to answer questions as I'm making and stuff like that. So it will be less like a sew along and more like a, well, eventually this will be together in some form of video. That's more like that, yeah. Good so far, just settling into work. I hope work goes well. Heck yeah. I hope it's going good. I have been up early this morning. We had some stuff going on at like 7? I've been up. Normally I'm not up for hours and hours before going live, but today I've actually been up for a while. I've already eaten quite a bit. I've had a few cups of tea. Heck yeah. Did my Maleficent fabric just arrive? Oh my god. Heck yeah. Oh, enjoy that. You got a good day planned then, because haven't you got something else happening today that you're excited about? I'm assuming it's a television show, but it might be a film. Something to do with bones. Sorry, I'm a little out of the loop, but I hope that that's good as well to anyone who enjoys the bone stuff. Oh dear. Yeah, so plan is we're going to be doing a little bit, taking some footage of dissolvable fabric today. Dissolvable fabric has been something that I've been using for about 10 years, honestly. I got really into it. So basically, I didn't take textiles at college or at secondary school or anything like that, because unfortunately there wasn't enough space in the course. I did try and get on it, but they were like, no, not for you. But I did used to go into the textiles rooms at college and use their machines a lot. Because I was still making my own stuff and I was doing stuff outside of college, and you know, I went and used their machines when they weren't using them as classrooms. And one thing that they had left over once was like this big roll of dissolvable fabric, and they were like, give it a go, try it, make some stuff with it. And since then I have enjoyed it so much. Most of the larger cosplays that I've made have some sort of dissolvable fabric element in them, because I just really enjoy it. I really like it. It's meant to be like an interfacing that you can remove, but you can just also like sew directly into it and make little stitchy things, and it's great. I love it. You can make custom lace if you like want to make really organic shapes. It's perfect for that. Like I guess ones where it's like I've done it before was like making the cell structure of leaves, so not quite a skeletal leaves but more like cell structure-ish leaves. It looks really good because it's like super organic looking. It's not so good if you're looking for like a very neat neat finish. Well, I mean,
Hello,
you could...
Jelly and fellow fish. Hope everyone is doing well today.
Oh, welcome on in, Braid. Thank you so much. The printable type is great for hand embroidery patterns. Heck yeah. Oh dear. Yeah, I like using it with free motion and making weird 3D stuff. like little laces, or like spider webs, like cell structures, like icicles or magical shards, all that kind of stuff. And that's what we're going to be doing some of today. We're going to be making some stuff like that. Relatively vague stuff, because I guess if I'm doing it for a tutorial, I want people to apply it to their own designs. Not necessarily do exactly what I'm doing, because like, you know, it's a very broad subject and I feel like there's a lot more you could do than what I'm going to show you. But yeah. Oh dear, what do you call birds that stick together? Velcros? Oh, Velcro. Oh dear, got that. Welcome on in, Ironhide. I hope your week's gone well so far. And Springy, thank you for the hydrate. I will hydrate. I don't know how it's gonna look with my camera where it is right now. It's very hot also, so I can only do a teeny tiny sip. Still angry. Still looks angry. So yeah, we're gonna be using a mixture of this camera, which is obviously my normal sewing camera, and this camera, to get some proper footage that I can then cut down later. So yeah, we'll be doing a mixture of both. So I'll be popping in and out. You won't always see my VTuber today because I don't want to have them on stream if I'm like doing like a fast forward or something like that, because otherwise my tuber will just be like blah, 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 in the corner. And I don't think that's gonna look very, very good in a sped up situation. I also don't know if I'm gonna make it a TikTok. Or if I'll make it like a full video. I guess it depends on how long it is, because it's not like I have an awful lot to say. It's more just like, try this out, give it a go, like do this, give it a try. The couple things I want to make some geometric shapes because I think they look really good. We're going to be making a spider web, and I want to make a teeny tiny crown for my dinosaur Timothy. I want to make him a tiny little crown. So those are the 3 things I want to make. I might also make some, I feel like skeleton leaves always look really, really good out of free motion. I might make a skeleton leaf or 2, but then just keep them because I like making skeleton leaves. What else was it that I like making? I've made skeleton leaves before, spider webs. I've done like geometric lace and I've used that, but that was more for like fashion stuff than it was for costume. But I feel like it could translate over. How else have I used it? I mean, I've used free motion a lot more, obviously, but I wanted to go a bit more specific than just free motion, because otherwise that's way too big of a tutorial, and this is my first ever one, and I am not that good at editing yet, and I figure like making like a really long video would probably be like a bit much for me right now. Oh, just finishing up stuff for classes, feeling good, even though I waited for last second. Oh, bless you. Oh yeah, you did say you're gonna take a nap instead. Oh dear. You posted the fabric in the Discord? Heck yeah, let's have a look-see. Excuse me. Oh. Out of interest, how much are you getting of it? How much do you think you're gonna need for the whole dress, or for like the base of the dress? Because I know you are using other things as well. That is so nice. Oh. It's got such a nice texture. Heck yeah. Oh, thank you for the heck. It's so cool and perfect. Heck yeah. I know, it's really, really nice. Oh dear, I always use really boring fabrics and I always get very jealous and I'm like, oh my god, that's such a cool fabric and that's such a cool fabric and I like the texture of that fabric. 10ish, a coma and nap, yeah. That's just a good night's sleep you had there. Oh dear. Yeah, my eyes are probably going to go closed a lot today as well. You have to excuse me. It's because I think I didn't sleep very much last night and my eyes are kind of puffy this morning. So like my model's going to think my eyes are closed a lot, but they're just kind of puffy. It does have the use your imagination, but my eyes are like poof at the moment. So like my eyes are in my mind pretty wide open right now. But my model's like, nope, don't think so. No eyes. I'm going to have to use my eyebrows to keep my eyes open, I think. Oh well, it'll be fine. I'm not going to be on screen a lot of the day anyway. I'll pop into this screen to just show you through the materials, because I'm assuming I'll probably do some kind of cut of that. Oh, excuse me, there I am. That's me. It's really easy. I don't know. You don't need very much for it. Actually, let me just double check that this isn't actually the embroidery hoop from the school that I went to, because there is one embroidery hoop that I have that has the school written on the inside of it. Nope, that one's fine. Oh dear, better to be safe. So that's just the base for the bodice. The skirt, oh, the skirt's gonna be a different fabric. I got just 1 meter because it's expensive, but we get more, but that will be more than enough. The bodice fabric will go down to the hip area. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. All right, what you need for the project? Embroidery hoop. And this, which is the dissolvable fabric. You can get like dissolvable fabric as more like plasticky sheets, but I prefer this stuff. I prefer the stuff that's like a little bit thicker. I don't know, I found it a bit easier to use. I also often will like double sheet if I know I'm going to be going over the same area a lot. So rather than just using the one thickness, I'll double it up. The only thing then is there's a lot more glue to wash out, but that can also be a good thing if you want to keep the glue in it and make a stiffer fabric. We'll get into that in a bit, because I will be doing that for one of them, because one of them I'm going to shape, cough cough, the crown, so it looks like my dinosaur has like a little tiara or something. Although that will probably be after stream, since, you know, It'll need to be washed and stuff. We could do that one first, actually, because I do already have gold fabric in there. Let's take this and cut this up. There you go. Ow. No more of that necessary. Oh, it's just purple thread. Nice. I probably got a bit too much here, but that's okay. It's fine. I'd rather a little too much than a little too little. In. What? Why is my hoop so tight? Oh my god. Ah! What the heck? Why is my hoop so tight? What the hell? Oh, you know what? Actually, this might have been the jellyfish. And that was a really thin fabric, to be fair. Okay. I was like, what the hell fabric was I putting in that for that to be so tight? No. Because this is not thick. This is not a thick fabric. Oh dear. Alright, the first one I'm going to do in like normal cam because I'm nervous. I got that anxious energy. So we'll go back to this one. Yeah, hell yeah. Where you can see my model and you've got chat and you've got the ducks. The ducks make me feel a lot more calm, see? Right. I'm gonna have to move my cup of tea to here. Look at that. Look at that. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Oh dear. Get that up there. Sonny, welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. I'm just organizing my workspace. I might even just put my tea on the other desk for a bit. I'm just a bit nervous.
On a scale from 110 where 5 is the highest, 7 is already taken, 2 is reserved for royalty, where do you stand on the Brangelina conflict?
The what? The Brangelina? The ducklets are calming. They are calming. Ducklets are very calming. Sonny, I don't know, because you've taken like my favorite numbers. My favorite numbers are 2 and 7. So now that my favorite numbers are off the board, I don't know what I can pick. Because my favorite numbers have gone. What am I meant to pick without those? There we go. Right. Let's hope the machine works as well, because I've not used this machine for several months. I probably should have cleaned it out before today, huh? Brad Pitt, Angelina Jolie conflict. But you took my favorite. What about 2? I like 2 and 7. What was 7? The high. Okay, where 5 is the highest, 7 is already taken. But who took 7? Can you? Okay, let me know who took 7, and I'll fight them for it. Because if I can't be royalty, but I can fight. All right, let's just make sure that's up. Grab like a pin or something. Get in there. There you go. There you go. Oh dear. Right, I want to make a... Speaking of royalty, I'm making a teeny tiny crown. I haven't sketched anything out. I'm just going to kind of go with it. And we'll work it out from there. One thing I will do is just lengthen the stitches a little bit. There we go. There we go. Shifty took it. I'll fight them. You're royalty. Well, then you've taken 2. I need to know who took 7. Right, I'm going to make a teeny tiny crown for my dinosaur Timothy. This is the important tutorials that people don't tell you about. The ones where you make really cute tiny crowns for your dinosaurs. Okay, so we're gonna start off with like a bit in the middle. So I will have to trim that starting thread. Where's my small scissors? Oh, they are. Sorry, bright arm coming through. Cut that out. Cut that out. We don't want that. George, thank you for the dinner, look. I hope you're doing all right. I hope your dinner is good too. So, this is one thing with dissolvable fabric. If you're doing like things like outlines, you want to go over it a few times and thicken it up, because the thickening it up kind of acts like knotting, so that when you wash the fabric away, you don't get left with like, well, you've got like holes and the thread falling apart. It's important to go over and over the same points again, even if it might feel like a waste of thread. have gone in with a plan, but I don't think Timothy will mind too much. So we'll say it's okay. I'm sure Timothy will forgive me as long as the crown is like relatively cool. Everything okay? No nuts? No funkies? No, everything's fine. Everything's fine. You've been watching on 3060? Oh my god, this must look crazy to you now. Jello! Zero! Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. I didn't know this is all good, but I did take 7. Oh, I need the power. No! I need 7. Doing well, thanks. Just getting back into the groove of things. Oh, bless you. How are you finding work after your long break? Oh, actually, no. Don't worry about it, George. Go eat your dinner. Sorry. I was like, oh man, I can tax George now, but no, they're literally eating their dinner. Eat your dinner, George. You're fine. Don't worry about me. I'm just forgetful. I'm making a crown for my dinosaur, and his name is Timothy, and he's going to really appreciate this. I've been thinking that Timothy needed something like, you know, like a crown or something just to look a little bit more royal, because Timothy clearly has royal blood. Like, it's just obvious. And so, like, knowing that Timothy has royal blood, but that they don't have a crown of any sort, it just was starting to feel a bit cruel. Like, why do they not get a crown? Timothy deserves a crown. They deserve all the good things. So here I am, using my sewing prowess to positively affect my dinosaur's life. Get that up there. I'll probably run out of bobbin in a minute, but until then we'll keep going. Fine. And then just get that out to there. Also, I apologise, this is a very loud process because it's just a lot of stitching over the same things. It's a pretty cute little crown there. Like, it's pretty good. Timothy took how, you know what? Fair. Can't even be mad. Can't even be mad. Jello. What? Jello, are you okay? What did Jello say? Oh wait, that was meant to be said by the Jello. Wait, I don't understand why Jello didn't say that. Might chuck the stream on mute while you machine gun. Very understandable. Oh dear. Which bread does Jelly Chat refer for patty melts? What is a patty melt? I don't think I've ever had a patty melt. Yeah, what is patty melt? Ciabatta. Oh dear, stop doxing my Zodiac. I don't know if I want to add the extra bit in the middle. It might be fine as it is. Well, actually, you know what we'll do? We'll do like the start to the wheel. There we go. We'll do that. Just to make sure the support is there. Because I want my royal Timothy to feel supported. Oh, there goes the needle. I thought something was sounding weird. But you know what? We might have actually done enough. Anyway, why is my needle bent? And when did it bend? Oh my god. Probably today. Probably today. It's okay. I do have spares. Although, where did I put my spares? I have to double check. I've got spares. I just don't remember where I put them exactly. That being said, spare needles aside, is our very first very cute crown for Timothy. It's more going to be like a tiara, so I'm going to, when I wash it, I'll put it on like a curved surface, and I won't wash all the glue out of it, so this will end up drying quite stiff. Heck yeah, ciabatta erasure. Well, you know, nobody talks about the ciabatta erasure in my channel. Which is good, because I mean, that's cancelable really. Like, you guys don't want to cancel me, right? You wouldn't want to cancel me with the ciabatta erasure, right? Okay, take those off the back. Cute. Cute. Look at my little crown for Timothy. He's gonna be so cute. I should have got like a bowl of water or something, shouldn't I? So I could actually show you.
Back by unpopular Jessen.
Jessen. Oh my god, is that Jessen? Crazy. Crazy. When did Jessen enter the chat? Oh dear. There you go. Just for video proof, we did it. I don't know. I'm gonna have to cut this up so much. God damn. Also, if just so people understand the size I was going for, this is Timothy, and this is going to be Timothy's little crown. See? Timothy needs a crown. Sorry, I realized there was a lot of you might not like. He's a very small bean. He's small but mighty. Oh dear. Rye isn't good for melted cheese. Oh, okay. Okay. That comes from a Dane who is obligated to choose rye bread whenever possible. Jelly is strong trying to read that. Heck yeah, Jelly went for it. Right, I'm gonna trim off some of the excess. So basically all this fabric, it doesn't look like it, but it's glue. This fabric is all glue. So if you leave like a lot of it on there when you go to wash it away, you basically will have just a sink full of glue.
You cannot defeat me. I am now forklift certified. Wahahaha.
That was a good evil laugh, Jello. Very impressive. Oh dear. There we go. So yeah, you don't wanna keep that on there. So what I'll do when I dry it, I'll dry it like this so it becomes like a curved thing. Unfortunately, there is going to be quite a lot of waste in this video. I'm sorry. I apologize. Oh.
Name's Nand. Bames Nand.
Bames Nand. Very nice. Very nice. We made bread today. Bread is such a nice one to be able to make, to be honest. All right. That was like our warm-up. That was our warm-up. I do need to get some new needles also. 2 seconds. I know where my needles are. Excuse me. I think I know where my needles are at least. I think they're over here. Yeah, there they go. Oh my god, I got loads. Loads. What was I worrying about? I got so many needles. Because I've not been using my sewing machine recently. They've been building up. There we go. Let me get a new one in there. My mum rang. You read my message about the phone? I have? Yes. I was very heckin' excited about it. She cut me off. Damn. You know what? I probably needed to be cut off. Can't blame her. It's probably necessary. You know, I'm also kind of glad you weren't here because you didn't watch, you didn't watch my needle unneedle itself. My sewing machine unneedle itself? Yeah. These are leather needles. I probably do not need leather needles, but yeah, you know what, sure. These are the ones I picked. These are the ones I've used. Oh, dear. Wow. Anime, welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. We are just, well, first of all, I've made a teeny tiny crown for my dinosaur Timothy. This one's kind of more of a test one because I haven't done this for a while, but I'll wash them out later. Wash them all out later. And I'm gonna leave this one to dry over like a curved surface so that I'll end up with like a cute tiny little curved crown. Heck yeah. The next one, I probably will do the spiderweb next. Spiderweb is like a pretty distinct and like obvious shape. And it works really, really well with this because obviously you'll end up with like a very thready thing. So if you wanted to add more threads in between, you can. Kind of like the same vein, like the veins, but without the backing. Okay, you okay there? You gonna wiggle around a bit? All right, so for that, I normally say black, but I don't know if I want to use black, to be honest. Because I feel like I wouldn't use a black. Maybe white, actually. But then you're not going to see it. Oh, the indecisions. Not... Maybe a light blue? I'm like, what could I use that you'll see but is actually kind of like a good colour? I think I'll do light blue. Sorry, my arm is going to be all over the place. I think I'll do light blue. Though I feel like you will be able to see that somewhat. Also, have I made it? Oh my god. Have I made my life really difficult? Yeah, actually. I've just... Oh. Or should I just do it in white? No, I'll do it in white and then I won't use this one as an example because... I feel like if I'm going to use a spider web, it's going to be white, you know? I'm doing white. And then I just won't use... I'll use this one as an example later because you'll see it on my desk. You just won't see it as I'm making it. That's fine. Whoop. I need to sort my bobbins out at some point. Honestly, it'd be a good time to sort them out since I'm not really using them right now. There you go. Get that in there. And... white. There we are. Lasagna, always good. Also leftover lasagna, yes! Love leftover lasagna. Oh, but dipped in egg. Ooh, and fried. Doing great. I worked on my cosplay even more yesterday, and I just need to take a little break. Makes me happy I can do stuff again. Heck yeah. Oh, I'm glad to hear it, Anime. Heck yeah. Oh dear. Everyone else might be able to. I won't. I see shades of blue. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, I don't think you'll be able to see this very well because it'll be white on white until I wash it, but I do think it will look better once it's finished. So we'll go via that logic. Plus, I do want to give a few examples of things you can make. I make some little flowers as well, probably some skeleton leaves, because they really don't take that long as a thing. Like, it's not like, I don't know. I guess if you're doing it a lot for a costume, or if you're making a lot of lace. If you're making a lot of lace, it takes an incredibly long time. But which was the first thing I ever did with this when I was using it for the first time. I decided I was going to have this massive cutaway lace panel, and oh my god, making the custom like lace in that was oof. Ah dear. Japanese milk. I've always wanted to try milk bread buns. I want to give it a go. I voted yes, I was nervous, but I hope I made a good choice, so I helped nature here. Aww. Classic jelly changing. Oh, did I? Oops. Oop. Please ignore me. Skeletons. What did I miss this time? Was it bad or was it fine? Also, I need to take my dressing gown off. I like always start with the sleeves rolled up, and then within what, like half an hour of stewing, I'm like, yeah, I'm too warm. Actually, I've decided it's too hot in here. I can't see shades of blue. You can see in shades of blue. Oh, I'm regretting avocado toast because my out-of-date avocado isn't nearly ripe. Oh no. It's gonna be so hard to get out of its shelly thing. I'm but a piece of steak for you to... Sonic. Oh dear. Chili and tomato of it to make it more edible. Oh, lovely. Honestly, I could do with that. I was so hungry this morning. Spit in the steak's mouth. No. No, don't, please. Oh, dear. Alright. Spiderweb time. Let's grab this to start with so I don't have to worry about grabbing it in a second. I'll just hang that. Oh. My door just moved and it made a noise and it scared the heck out of me. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, I don't need that while I'm sewing. I can see blue now, my colorblind is good because Jelly said so. Thank you, you're welcome! Anytime, you know, I'm here anytime someone needs their colorblindness cured. Just ask and I will misread your message. I'm very good at it. That's the real reason we now have the text-to-speech bot. It's because I'm just really, really bad. Ba ba ba. Yay! Oh my god. Yeah, so the thing is, it unplugged and then it immediately plugged back in again, but then my OBS wouldn't recognize it. So my OBS was like, huh, you changed something. I'm afraid that we can't recognize that anymore. Sorry, like, I know it's only been out for like a second, but that second, there was long enough that we will no longer actually support your device. Yeah, surprise. Oh my god. Okay, did I miss anything? I'm sorry. Oh, take care, Izoni. Enjoy the rest of your day. I hope that it goes all well. Oh dear. Jelly sorted out their mic. Jelly was sorting out their mic, but mainly it was actually OBS. My mic was plugged back in like immediately. The OBS, however, was like, actually no, I don't believe that I've ever seen this before. You know, that you're saying this mic, like you saying that I've done this before? Nah, I don't think so. This seems like a new thing to me, and I refuse to recognize it. Yeah, that was kind of what's happening there. Stitching over and over the same places. Oh dear, I'm hungry but I can't get the motivation. But imagine the taste of the food in your mouth. Imagine your mouth tasting that food and being like, oh, sweet, sweet sustenance. Your mouth would be so happy. You could even make a cup of tea while you're there or something. Honestly, I feel like I need an extra cup of tea. I was so nervous because I was like, oh god, it's not recognizing my microphone. I don't know what to eat. Everything! Everything nearby. Sounds pretty good to me. Maybe some bread-based thing? Maybe a dairy thing? My hands are vibrating. Spooder web, spooder web. Yeah, everything nearby. Well, I guess I'll leave my wall and the blanket. Those look mighty tasty. If you eat the wall and the blanket, you might not even have to leave bed. Eat everything. Let nothing be uneaten. Yep. Yeah, if you eat all of that, you might not even have to leave bed. Because you could eat things that are close to your bed, right? So there's actually big logic here, really big logic, big brain logic. Is if you eat the stuff close to you, you don't have to leave. Yeah, just make sure that's all good. Just gonna put a few random lights in as well. They won't look quite as good, but they like definitely add a little something. A little something something. Okay, we're getting there, we're getting there. Ah, dear. Spooge web. Pen recently got out of... I swear to God. Eat the bed, eat the bed. I had to make food to take the meds that I fell asleep earlier and slept with my normal medication time. So hamburger part is almost done in skillet. Put in with bread. In 2 minutes, patty melt. What? I still don't quite understand, I think, what a patty melt is. Like, that's an odd word combination, at least to my British ears. My British ears are like, I don't know if I understand this patty melt of which you speak. But I am curious, that's for sure. I'm definitely curious. I'm not anti-patty melt. I know what it is. That'll be our spider web. Spooder web! Looks at Jelly's F index finger. Shh, it's fine. Do not worry. Do not worry. For you have seen nothing. Absolutely nothing. You'll just have to trust me. Nothing has been seen. Fear not. A thing you saw didn't exist. Is this gaslighting? Couldn't say. Do things feel really quiet now that the machine has stopped? I'd say so. Oh, so this one as well. It's like kind of invisible, but it's sort of there. I think you can kind of see it. Let's take that one out as well. And snip that out nice and close. You download to live stream chat and tell Jet, no. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. Just don't think about it too much, you know? If you don't think about it, then it's fine. Now this one I'll do like this. I'm not going to cut really, really close to all the threads because I don't have time for that, but there we go. That'll be our cute little spider web. I do think some threads might have been caught in the back, but I'll find that out when I wash it out. For the most part though, looks pretty cool, huh? Looks like a little spider web. So now we have our little crown and a little spider web. Should we make some little flowers next or something like that? I wave for points for jelly talk. Oh dear. Ooh. Ooh. Stretch, so I have to have a good stretch. Okay. There's a plus in the bottom left. You can upload it from camera roll to your screen. Oh, nice. Do I eat the rice in the fridge? Toaster pastries or rice? Both. Both. You good energy for the day. Not Jelly misunderstanding again. I am misunderstanding. My machine gun is too loud to hear any of you. And so I will sit here and misunderstand. Excuse me. Right, flowers. Time to make some flowers. Some pretty flowers. Thank you for the hick. Have you ever eaten biryani? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I've eaten Many a biryani in my day. And they're not my favourite, but they're aight. Flowers. So I was like, as I was shopping, I had a look at the cakes, and there was a Black Forest Gatto, and it'd been smashed to smithereens. What the heck? Sonny, how could you? What in the hex? What in the hex? I want to miss blueberry toast with Hispanic rice. Well, but like, you don't have to put them both in the toaster together, but like, you know, separately. Separately. Oh dear. Sonny, how could you do this? Honestly, true. How could you do this, Sonny? I didn't even see it and I'm offended. Alright. What colour flowers do we want? Do we want purple flowers? I'm kind of feeling a purple flower. Or we could actually do like a colour mixing flower maybe. If I put like a light purple as the bobbin and we could have like a darker purple, because you will see the bobbin colour, because of like, you know, once the fabric's washed away you are left with just thread. We could actually do like one with two colours. That'd be kind of cute. I'm feeling that. That feels like a cool idea. Bam, 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 bam. Hopefully this one works, because it's been a very long time since I've done this one. We'll give it a go though, we'll give it a go. Look how you masking my favourite cake. Is Black Forest Gatto your favourite cake? Oh. I like it, but I can't eat very much of it, because it's quite rich. Oh dear. Now Shifty will be stressed so I can take pictures of his personal cake. Sonny! It's my favourite, nice. I've been trying to think, I don't actually know what my favourite cake is. I do, maybe it's boring. I do just like, if it's like a good Victoria sponge, I do like that. A good coffee cake as well. A bit boring, I suppose, but like, I do think they're really good. I love cheesecake, but I don't know, does cheesecake count? Cheesecake's pretty good. Okay, pull that out. Oh, no, missed it. Missed it. There you go. Come on. Come on, there you go. Gotcha. Nice. Not big on cakes, that's fair. It's like Black Forest Gatto is like a very chocolate heavy cake with cherry. Chocolate cherry kind of flavour. Dear. I have cheesecake, I love cheesecake. Carrot cake, my beloved. I like carrot cake as well, to be fair. It's got that cheesecake, not cheesecake frosting, cream cheese frosting. It's pretty good. I'm going to go into this screen for this one, which means I have to move some stuff around, that's fine. Just to like get at least one where I'm doing this. Like, and why not have it be the flowers, you know? So with the flowers, we're just going to be going and doing figures of eights. Lots and lots of figures of eights. Actually, I could probably do it as circles as well if I didn't want to do it as figures of eights. And the idea is that they kind of all go through the same place in the middle. And so by doing this, you create a knot in the center. And that's how the flower stays together, you know? So it's a very thready flower, I suppose. So let me just go around the center a little bit. Next. Again. Oh dear. Oh, if you type of rice, heck yeah. Carrot and banana cake. I like banana bread, which is very similar to banana cake, right? Banana cake and banana bread are not so different, right? I like banana bread an awful lot. But I do struggle with like too much banana flavor, which I think is why banana bread goes for me. It's like not too strong of banana. that is the happy medium with banana for me. Just turn that around a little bit. There you go, to get into that corner. And then... Also, this looks easy because it is. It's really easy. And you can make such cool shapes. And like textures. And like say you're doing an embroidery, it's a really easy way of making flowers to add to said embroidery. Or even just shapes. Even just shapes to add to said embroidery. You can layer them up as well, which is cool. I might actually do one like that, but for now I'll just keep moving along, getting through all of them. Oh dear. It only needs one. I have an abundance of mayonnaise because I have abundance of chickens. I make demonic eggs. Yes! My Stardew Valley. Scrubbit, welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. Patty Mel resting. Heck yeah, did anyone have pie? I didn't have pie. I didn't. But I would like still to have pie. It's all banana juice. Oh, I know some people that would love that. Oh my god. You know what? It doesn't really surprise me that it exists. Like, some people really like banana. I'm okay on banana. It's alright. But I prefer it in things because the smell of banana makes me gag. So, it needs to be like in something. Otherwise, yeah. Not for me. But banana cake, that's good. Stuff like that is good. Big one. That's good for those, I think. I think that's good for those. Wow. Yeah. They're really simple. They just look like little scribbles, but when they're just their thread based, they'll look a little bit more like abstract flowers. You could also probably make them better than I make them. Oh dear. Oh, don't cut the thread. That'd be a very bad idea. Go. And then get the long threads off there. I can trim the rest of them honestly once I've washed the paper out. The other thing with this one, see how it's like much lighter on the back? So when I wash it out, you'll get like a lot more of that lighter color coming through. It's gonna look really, really cool. So, like the light purple and the dark purple. That's gonna look sick. Okay. Should we do... Oh, that's... Are you okay to eat cold rice? I thought that cold... Wait. Is cold rice okay to eat? Have I been lied to? Because I was always told that cold rice picks up salmonella. Is that not true? Have I been lied to again? Is this another example of Jelly getting confused? Ah, dear. How do you juice a banana though? I'm assuming it would just be more like, you know, mush it. Mush it. Oh, sushi, yeah, but is that different? Maybe I'm thinking of like leftover rice more than anything. I always thought you had to heat up leftover rice. Huh. Oh, god damn it. I've been lied to again. Oh dear. I always thought that reheating rice was dangerous. Oh, heck. Is it? Why would reheating rice be dangerous? Oh dear. Never gotten sick. Me neither. So I guess it's kind of... Oh! We're very close to a duck on that screen up there. I guess it's okay then. Sushi often has rice and that's served cold. But that is a different type of rice to like... Because there's lots of different... It's not like basmati rice? It's different, isn't it? What's it called? Basmati? I can't remember what it is. It's not the same rice. Time for a Google, yeah. The other thing is you treat sushi rice with like vinegar essentially, so it's like pickle. Oh dear. Still rice. Apparently it's like turns. Wait, what? Yeah, what? Wait, I'm really interested now as well. I thought it was salmonella. Oh, okay. It's to do with how you store the rice. Right, okay. That makes more sense. Okay. Heat rice in the fridge no more than 1 day, and then reheat it then. When you reheat rice, always check that it's steaming hot and do not reheat rice more than once. Okay, okay. So it's to do with, is it salmonella? I don't know if it is salmonella, but it is food poisoning. And that's when rice is left standing at room temperature. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, if longer cooked rice is left at room temperature, it's more than likely the bacterial toxins could make the rice unsafe to eat. So it's basically just leaving it too long. Ah, dear. So just don't store your rice at... Which, I mean, wait, what do you cook and store at room temperature? Other than, like, cake. Oh, dear. If you don't let it cool down first, the middle of a big batch of rice, consider the danger zone there. Yeah. Thank you, Zero. Thank you, Zero. I may or may not have... Wait, listen, you've survived so far. I mean, you're alive, aren't you? Alright, I need to change my bobbin again. This is the stream of I changed my bobbin like 1,000 times so we can do things in different colours. So I'm committed to this. What would be a good colour? Maybe if I put orange or gold on here. And then sew in red. That might be a good idea. For like a skeleton leaf or something. Like my string is sticking to my fingers for some reason. I'm not exactly sure why. Fried chicken is great at room temp. It's picnic food. Heck yeah. Oh dear, bread. Alright, yeah. Aside from baking, I guess is what I was trying to say. Mr. Pedantic. Oh dear. What? Okay, am I with... No, because I don't think so. I don't think you have to store bread in the fridge. But I think it's pretty common that people do store it in the fridge. Yeah. It's like one of those things like... Okay, well, I take it back. Apparently it's a war crime. My bad. I think some people do it, but like... You don't... It's not like you have to. Same with like eggs. You don't have to store them in the fridge. But like, some people do. I'll be honest, we've recently been storing stuff like that in the fridge just because we don't have the space in our cupboards. So it's like, it's either it's left out on the counter or it's in the fridge. But most of the time we don't. When we have space, we definitely don't. Sorry, I'm just picking up some thread. I want to have gold on the base and then red on top. I think that sounds pretty fun. Replacing the meat in a burger with a tomato slice. Yeah. Tomato burger. It froze longer, lasts longer. Ah, dear. I think it's a personal thing as well. Because, like, some people really don't, like, they find the flavor changes. I will say, like, I'm not one of those people. Because I do not have the best sense of taste in the world, to be honest. But, like, if it is something that changes the taste of something for you, I could see why you prefer it one way or another. But it just personally does not affect me at all. There we go. Got some nice autumnal colours for this one. We'll do this one here as well because it's kind of an interesting one. So we'll do it here. Oh dear. Which will be our skeletal leaf. I am also kneeling, which means I cannot get to the foot of my machine. Alright, there we go. Let's... wild, right? Yeah. Looks pretty cool, huh? And then once again, once we wash it out, it'll actually be a mixture of both red and gold, which I think is pretty good for like an autumnal kind of leaf. So let's trim this out so that it doesn't have too much extra glue. Again, this is one that I'd actually leave some of the glue in because it kind of like helps it maintain a stiffness, so you can kind of like shape it a little bit. So like you could have like a little bit of a curve in it, and that'll normally look pretty good. Yeah. So we've got a few interesting ones, honestly. We've got our spider web, we've got our flowers, and we've got our tiny little crown. All these tiny little things there. There you go. What I will probably do is go get a bowl of water really quickly so that I can wash those out. Is that all right if I'm just back in just a quick second to go do that? Oh my, for some reason, Sonny, I thought you were telling me to shut up, and I was just like, wait a second, what did I do? Also, my mouse has just run out of battery. God, this is technical issues this stream today, huh? Oh my God. I was like, wait, shut up, Jenny. I was like, what did I do? I was just telling you my plans. I was just telling you what I was planning to do. I didn't, why you tell me to shut up? What did I do? Oh dear. I scanned for a timeout and yeah. What? Why? Sonny, why would you do this to me? I am but a sweet bean jelly who was trying to work hard to make a tutorial for you. Why? You spreading misinformation, but I finished my work and then you told me to shut up. Why'd you tell me to shut up? Why? Alright, I'm gonna go get a bowl of water really quickly. I'll leave you with the ducks for just a second. You get some free duck time, and we'll wash these out together so you can kind of see the finished product. Is that all right with everyone? I kind of want to show you.
Quack break.
Hello again. We're back. I've got a bowl of water now. Oh, there you go. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Welcome. This is my bowl of water. Just gonna move you a little bit. There you go. A little bit moved for my bowl of water. These are the stuff we've made today. I do kind of need something to dry something on, and the only thing I can see is my weight. I don't know if I want to use my weight. Do I have nothing better than my weight? Oh no, I don't want to use that. It's good, it's gonna get sticky. Whatever I use will get sticky. Oh dear. Do I have nothing better in a tubular shape? I have a hammer. Sure, you know what? I'd actually rather use the hammer. Oh, but it's not as good of a shape as the weight. Decisions. Oh, what should I use? Oh, no, I don't want to use that. That's more expensive. So normally I have a lot of good sized spherical things, and I do, but I know whatever I use is going to get sticky. So it's like I don't really want to use any of them because they're going to get sticky. Can of food. Jelly, food can. All my food cans are downstairs, and I don't want to go get them. They're all downstairs. And look, I've got bug spray. I don't know if that will look super good. Oh, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Lay cling film over a sphere. Sunkoi, welcome on in. Actually, do I have some cling film? That I might have. That I might have. 2 seconds. I think there's some behind me. I do use it for cosplay relatively frequently. Oh no, that's packing paper. God damn it. It's closed. It's closed. Is there anything in here that I could use? Oh. Oh, I can use this. This is sorry. This golden attachment thingy. Perfect. I can use that. That's perfect. I don't use this for anything, and it's a good spherical shape. Okay, there we go. Welcome on in though. How are you doing? I have no idea what's going on. So we're going to... Do you have places to be? Excuse me. Alright, I'll put you like that. It's fine. So we're going to be undissolving these things. So these are some things we've made using dissolvable fabric. We're going to be removing them from that. I mean, a couple of them I just want to shape. Specifically, it's this one. I want to shape this one. I just want it to be a little bit more curved. I could stick it to that, and it probably would make it curved. Yeah. That's about the curve I want anyway. That's cool. That's all good. Right. Ugh. I'll put that out of view a little bit so you can't really see it. Oh, which one should I do? I'm a bit nervous, to be honest, because I'm worried they're not going to work. We'll do the leaf first. I really like the leaf. I think the leaf is really cool. So the leaf we did with 2 different colours. So it's red on the front and it's like a goldenish colour on the back. And hopefully once we wash it out, the dissolvable fabric will dissolve. Hopefully. What? Wait a second. Where? There it goes. There it goes. I'm just going to carefully dissolve it. Wow. Oh, hey, buddy. Buddy. Oh, yeah, you can see Buddy. He's there. He's there. There we go. So I am leaving some of the glue on it because I want it to be quite stiff. But would you look at that? We've got a little goldy reddish autumnal skeletal leaf. I might actually dry that one over the gold thing as well. So if I just bring this into view. Like so. So it has a little bit of a curve. Yeah. There you are. Put that over there. And then the little crown, our little fella's crown. Oh dear, very cool. Yee, very satisfying. I love this kind of stuff. I know it's not super exciting to everyone, but I've been doing this for years. I find it really satisfying. And I kind of, that's, oh actually, you know what, Sunkoi? Sunkoi. To be fair though, you also live in the UK, so you'd run into the same issues that I have. I don't know if you've seen on Twitter, Sunkoi, there's a competition for cosplayers going around at the moment, which is to make a cosplay tutorial. You've made many a good tutorial in the past. The only downside for like you and me specifically is that most of the prizes are only legible for people in America. Also, there's my little crown. Here's my little tiara and my dinosaur plush. There you go. Oh dear. You have seen that. Are you going to be entering or nah? We're doing this to try and make. It probably end up being more like a TikTok, to be honest, as I don't think it's complicated enough that it needs more. But I wanted to challenge myself a little bit this year and try and do more editing and videos and stuff like that. So this was like a good opportunity to like give myself a really good challenge. Go. Making a string of flowers. It's been so long since I've done a tutorial. I've never done one. I've been cosplaying for ages and I've never done a tutorial. I just don't have a good brain for that kind of thing with teaching. But I've always wanted to. I've always wanted to have the teaching brain. So this is very wet, but there you go, like a little flower chain. Okay. I'm just gonna put it on my desk, because you know what? I can wipe my desk. And then finally we have the spider web. Oh dear, Sunquote, they are! Sunquote professional tutorial maker. I don't remember if it's still your Be Right Back Soon, but your Be Right Back Soon used to be like a lot of your tutorials. It was very cool. I always thought that was a very, very cool, I don't remember if it was just starting soon or your BRB, but like one of your transitional screens, I suppose, was that, and it was very cool. I start to see it a little bit more now. Look at that. Pretty cool, huh? And like, it's really not that difficult. Like, that's the main thing. That's why I wanted to do this tutorial in particular, because I was like, you know what? This is legitimately so easy. If you have a sewing machine that can drop its feed, you can do this, and it's so easy. It's so easy. Oh dear. Also, I'll put that just to one side for now. I don't have a towel, but I do have some tissues I can wipe my hands with. The fact that people can't distinguish between bugs me in ways I cannot put into words. Danky, welcome on in. We're making tutorial, kind of a tutorial, hopefully. I'm a bit nervous about the editing side of things, but I'm gonna giving it my best shot. Oh dear. Let me move to this one. I've still got my uwu eyes on. Excuse me 2 seconds. There we go. Let me unawoo. I'm pretty happy with this though. I think these two are gonna be really, really cute. Like the little crown, like that's gonna be so cute. I might actually just be able to manually bend it though, because it's really small. The leaf I'll leave on there so it has more, I guess, organic. But yeah, that one I can just manually bend and just have it like, there you go. Timothy's going to love it, and he's going to look great in it. See, I have to leave these dry now though, which can take a couple of hours. It's just so the glue stiffens and everything. And then we'll have our skeletal, what do you call it, leaves? I almost call it a snowflake. This is not a snowflake. This is a spider web, and our chain of flowers. Hell yeah. Oh dear, I don't know, I think it's really easy. I would definitely give it a go. That is kind of the end of today's stream, by the way. I'm sorry, it was really, really short, but I'm going to be spending the rest of the day editing, so I don't want to go on too long, because I want to try and get this done. So I apologize that today is a bit of a shorter stream. It was mainly just so I could do this while we were live, and then go and try and get good, you know? Get good at editing. Oh yeah, editing I'm sorry! It's a really, really short stream today, just because we wanted to basically film some stuff for a tutorial, and I've done that, and then I'm going to be spending the rest of the day editing. So I wanted to make sure I don't go for too long, because I don't know how long I'll be able to edit for before I don't feel well. So that's the plan. That being said, don't worry, do not move, because I can send you all on to somebody else, and you can have a lovely rest of your day with another streamer. So let me go send you on to somebody. Let's have a look. There is a few people. There's a few. Oh, you know what? We can raid Kells at the beginning of their stream. I've honestly been really enjoying hanging out. Oh wait, no. Oh. Are they not live? Wait, what happened? Oh, Kells has to restart their stream. Oh, bless them. Oh dear. Do we wait about and raid them? Especially if they're having technical issues. I don't really want to overwhelm them. Okay. Kells is a really, really cool bean, but because he appears to be having some technical issues, I don't want to raid in when they're like having to stop and start their stream a lot. So instead, let's go into Orphan Stitch. I think that'd be a good call. They're doing a really, really cool cross stitch right now. I know we have people in the community that are very talented at that. So I'm sure a lot of you will enjoy that. If you do see Kells Bells around later, make sure you send them some love. Honestly, like when you're actually like live, it can be super, super like anxious when you have technical difficulties. I think a lot of people that don't stream maybe don't see that, which is good, because it's meant to be a bit more behind the scenes, I suppose. But like technical difficulties during a stream, I think is, for me at least, one of the most anxiety-inducing things. Because you just don't know if you can fix it, and you have like an overwhelming amount of people asking you about it. It's like, so yeah, if you do see Kells around later, make sure you send them some love, because it's not fun having to stop and start your stream because of technical issues, and I think every streamer's been there at least once. It's not fun, but otherwise for now we're going to be sending you to another very, very talented crafter called Stitch. and definitely, some of you have met them before. They're very, very good at what they do, so I'm sure you'll enjoy their content as well. If you fancy grabbing a raid call, it's a good way of sending some love to another channel. Otherwise, I'll be back tomorrow, and I think tomorrow we're doing more cosplay work, and then, yeah, more cosplay work tomorrow, and then we'll see if we feel like streaming on the Saturday. No. Oh, if you've not, honestly, Dissolvable Fabric, 10 out of 10, so much fun. I would super recommend, because it comes in like rolls like this. Just like pick up a roll if you see it and just like experiment with it a little bit, because it's really fun. It's really, really fun, and it's so easy and beginner friendly in my mind, as long as you have, the only thing you need is a sewing machine. Yeah, other than that, it's really fun. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'm gonna send you all over to Stitch now. Enjoy. Heck yeah.